Hello and welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I have just watched West Ham 1, Watford nil in a game that was frustrating in spells, but we managed to get the job done in the end, I must admit. Jared Bowen, this boy is turning into a top class talent. I called it a few months ago. If anyone's been watching my stuff for a long time, I said if he takes his chances, he don't become just a good player, he becomes a great player. And basically, this kid is starting to become a great player at West Ham United Football Club. He really is. He's top draw. He's top draw. He works hard. He's awareness of the game, and he fired us to the win tonight. He done well in doing it also. But I'm going to start off at the beginning, and the beginning is the first half was absolutely poor from West Ham. Didn't get going at all from start to finish in the first half. Watford were the better team. We hit the post in the first half, don't get me wrong, but Watford were on the ball more. Their left back, Kamara, I don't know where they picked him up from, but he's a great signing. If someone said to me, we're going to go and get him next year, I'd be over the moon. I thought it was absolutely first class for Watford, Kamara. First half was a bit bitty from us, I must admit. Watford were the better team in the first half. And there's not really else to say about it, really, in regards to the first half. At half time, I was thinking to myself, we need to sort of shape this up a bit, maybe get Lanzini on. And Lanzini come on the 60th minute for Ben Rama. I thought Benny played okay. I thought he was okay tonight, but I don't know what happened. But obviously, he didn't see the full 90 out. And Lanzini come on, and I've got to admit, boys got it right tonight in regards to Lanzini. He comes on and he's brilliant. The duel is top draw. He really, really is. And he makes space. His passing ability is very, very good. And he's a top class player, Manny. If we get him going, then he will be a massive asset for us moving forward. But he was brilliant. Coming towards the end of the game, West Ham were getting very frustrated. Like the referee tonight was absolutely horrendous with his linesman. Also, I thought both of them were terrible, really, really bad. And before that, Jared Bowen comes up trumps. I don't know what they've done, Moyes, but he pushed Bowen to a centre forward role, and we looked a completely different team. He kept getting the ball and turning and running, and that's what we want to see at West Ham. Jared Bowen's not one for headering balls. So if you're going to keep going wide and crossing balls into him, he ain't going to score goals. Simple as that. But he can turn, run at players, beat players, and have shots. And he had a shot, and it come off Samir, I think his name is, and goes in the bottom left-hand corner. And we go 1-0 up. And I'll be honest, we was pretty in control of this game, really. Once we went 1-0 up, I fancied us to see it out. I thought Watford were good in spells, but once we got the goal, we had full control of the game. But it wasn't vintage from us, and it's like another one where we've just got away with it tonight. We really, really have. But Jared Bowen for me was top draw. Dawson was also top draw tonight. Craig Dawson's doing his thing. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, with all the drama of Kirk Zuma over the last sort of 18 hours, 20 hours, it hasn't been good for West Ham United Football Club in regards to Zuma and West Ham. But I thought Zuma was all right tonight. He had a lot of stick, like from chants of the RSPCA are coming for you and everything, like really bad chants. And he deserves it for what he'd done over recently. But he put in a good performance tonight. I thought Souček played okay. I thought Rice was a bit okay-ish. Do you know what I mean? Declan Rice is Declan Rice, but he was, especially in the first half, misplaced passes and things like that. It just wasn't vintage from him. Fornals reliable as usual. Bowen was excellent. Antonio was just, I don't see the hype. I really don't. I'd love to see the hype, but I just don't see it, in my opinion. He held the ball up at times. He kept falling over at times. Sometimes it was justified because he should have got a foul, but sometimes he just he falls over expecting a foul, and when he don't get it, he gets the ump. So for me, he was just okay tonight. So I mean, Benny was okay, hit the post, and another shot. Got subbed in the 60th minute. But it's all about the W tonight for me. It's all about the win, and we got there in the end. It was getting very frustrated. Like, it was frustrating times watching that game. So I just thought we was going to run out of ideas, and the game was going to filter out into a 0-0 draw. But we've got a top class player in Jared Bowen who scores for fun. That's a good few goals he scored now, and he's getting better and better. And I like that little role that they done, the little change. Like, if you go back and watch it, the change, I think, went like to a 4-4-2 type system, and it worked. It really, really did. Like, Bowen was like, you feed it into Bowen, he turns, he runs at the defence of Watford, and those all over the place. And he done it twice. He scored one, and the other one he hit the post. So he was top drawer tonight as per usual. So yeah, this is my quick afterthought. I'll be doing a player ratings at 11 o'clock tonight with Lucas, who is a regular on this channel, and also new coming onto the channel for the first time, Chris from American Hammers. He's a top lad, Chris. I like Chris a lot. He bleeds claret and blue all the way over in America, along with Lucas, and he's a very well educated man when it comes to West Ham United Football Club. So check that out at 11 o'clock on here. So my final thought is this before I get to the chat. We got the job done tonight. I won't say we got away with it, but we got the job done. We wasn't vintage in the first half though. Like, we weren't like magnificent. Like, it was a scrappy 1-0 win, but we will take it. Like, if Manchester United don't win tonight, we go fourth. We go fourth in the league. But I don't want to look at the table because the table's lying at the minute. The only time we should look at the table is when all the games are all caught up, and then we can judge it then. So just keep going, West Ham. Next, Leicester away in another big game on Sunday. Let's get to your chat. Let's have a look. Before I wrap, we've got, don't forget to give James a like. Thank you. I thought we knocked the ball around okay, but rarely threatened their goal all game. Thought Ben Munn was non-existent and would like to see Ben Johnson in. I disagree. I thought Benny was all right. He's the only one who had a chance in the first half. I just think he was just knackered, I think, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm being a bit biased there, but yeah. Antonio's knackered. So glad we got a backup striker. Fornell's quiet. Okay, Scott, in my opinion. I thought he was all right. I wouldn't say he was vintage, but he was got about the pitch, got stuck in, passing was pretty decent. Yeah, I wouldn't say he wouldn't say quiet, but it wasn't vintage from us. Like, we've nicked a 1-0 win, but it just wasn't vintage. Like, if it ends up 0-0, I think they all get 6s and 5s. So it's how the game swings about. Scott says, man of the match, Kafal. Today, thought he was world class again, back to his best. I thought he was good. But I thought Dawson was very good. The reason why I say Dawson is the simple fact is Zuma's just had all that, and Dawson had to step up tonight, and he did. He really, really did. Paul Souček, very poor again. Lanzini's class when he come on. Yeah, I've got to admit, Lanzini helped us tonight. Really did. Massive impact. Some of the passing he done like a reverse pass. I don't know whether anyone see that. He got the ball and he turned like 180 and then fed a lovely ball between two Watford players, and we was away on an attack. Yeah, Souček, interesting one. Just no threat going forward from him. Really wasn't. Bowen was popping up in the middle a lot. Was class. Yeah, I like that of Bowen. I really did. I thought when Bowen got the ball in the middle of the park and he run, I think he's deadly. He reminds me of the Jared Bowen of Hull when he does that sort of running. I think he was absolutely top draw tonight, Bowen, in all aspects. I think if we would have drew 0-0, he would have been man of the match anyway because of his work rate, what he brings to the team. He's just a top class kid. Do you know what I mean? What we got here? West Ham Iron says James Kafal was class. Tonight's game was crying out for a few new players. We ain't got them. Cafal was man of the match. Yes, Scott, I agree. Cafal was top class. Yeah, like everyone's saying, Cafal tonight. The day's banter's in the house. Hello, sir. Hope you are well. Cafal class tonight, and 10 out of 10. Cafal, even in a scrappy game, pretty good. But on the other side of the coin, their left back, I thought their left back was giving him Agdo, Kamara. I thought he'd done well to deal with him because that Kamara's a talent. I think they got him from Nice, I think it was. And I tell you what, I'd like him at West Ham. Absolutely. I think he's saying Cafal was amazing. How good was Cafal tonight? Next Cafu. Everyone's saying Cafal. Cafal was magic. He wears a magic hat. Roy, how you doing? 1,000. Hi, James. Cafal was pure bliss tonight. Yeah. Yeah, like E20. Lanzini coming on helped us this evening. I've got to admit, he did. He did. He controlled the ball. His awareness was good. Energy was good. He was good. We see little bits of Lanzini of old there. I don't think we're ever going to get the same memorable Lanzini back, but we do get spells of Lanzini, which is great. Do you know what I mean? If we can get him back to where he was a few years ago before the injury that he had, he's top drawer. What a performance! Cafal class, unbelievable. Cafal cemented his spot at the right back position. E20 is such a good channel to watch. Cheers, mate. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, fair play to Cafal. Open the game up. The game. I agree with Jay Woods in this one. I thought Dawson played well tonight. I really do. I really, really do. I thought Dawson was everywhere, solid. I think he had a lot of pressure being next to Zuma. Zuma was getting it on and off the pitch. And he stepped up tonight, Dawson. I've got to admit. Someone says, "Day, you are correct. Don't make him think he's always right." Cafal must be the softest feet in the world. What a touch! Yeah, I agree, James. Lucky we played him over Johnson. Yeah, what else we got? I would love that Dennis in. He would suit our game. I thought Dennis was very, very good tonight. I thought he ran us ragged a little bit. Pacey, like decent, very, very good. Don't know how Watford have done it, but they've managed to nab two very good players in that Kamara and Davis. And for Watford tonight, I thought it was unlucky. I think the goal we scored is lucky to a point, but I think if they play like that for the rest of the season, they've got a good chance of staying up. What else we got? How much is Cafal worth? I don't know about that. We've got this. Have a look. Man, mate, was Benny. No, he was only on for 60 minutes. Everyone's talking about me. What else we got in 60? Let's scroll right down. 27, smash the like button. Yeah, please do smash the like button for me. It helps me out greatly. So today I hit over 2,000 views on the Kurt Zuma ordeal, basically, and over 100 likes also. So I'm really, really proud of that. Do you know what I mean? I've only been in this game 5 months, 6 months now. I'm hitting 100 likes and 2,000 views. I mean, I've got to be doing something right, haven't I? We were poor tonight, James, but we got the job done. Bowen got us out of trouble. Antonio was poor, hardly touched the ball. Just shows we are crying out for a striker. I agree, Lee, 100,000% with that statement, mate. Not vintage, but job done. That's the only way I look at it. We can't play great all the time, but some of the players ain't going to play great all the time, in my opinion. Scott Hill says, Ben Rummer looked so off tonight. I just think it's a build-up of games, really. He's just come back from Algeria, like African Cup of Nations. Don't forget, he played 120 minutes the other day. I know Bowen played 120 minutes the other day, but Bowen's a better player than Bennett at the minute. Do you know what I mean? And maybe it's just a build-up of things. Or maybe it was just a tactical change. Maybe because it just wasn't working, that Lanzini come on. And it did help Lanzini, I must admit. He comes on, and he's that sort of player. I've always said this. He's the last 20-minute man. Comes on for the last 20 minutes, he will do a job for you. I don't think he's a starter, though, Lanzini. That's the only thing with him. We all know that he had dropped Ben Rummer against Leicester now. No, I disagree, mate. He'll play. He's in the starting lineup, 100%. I'll have to see us at 3 points for Isla. Yeah. Also, a great tribute to Isla Caitlin tonight. I must admit, the pink armbands, like bands on their arms, and just a respect factor for that young girl and her family. Absolute pure class from everyone involved. Lingard would have been a great addition. Yeah, but he ain't here, mate. Neil, I'm sorry, but I would love to see him here and all. Sharky says, keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. We are fourth. We are. If Man United have drew the game or lost, we definitely are. We still look flat and we struggle to break teams down. We need to change that and have a plan B. Too many sideways and backwards passes are needed to be more direct. I agree 100% on that. I feel that tonight we was being frustrated by Watford, but I've got to give credit to Watford, I must admit. What else we got there? Agree. Well done, James. So proud. Thank you very much. 40 points, James. Get in. Needed the confidence for the clean sheet. That would do us good. James Cathell should be captain after Rice is leaving. Let's see how he gets on against Leicester. Yeah, I mean Cathell, because the last two games that I've seen Cathell play against Leeds and Manchester United, I thought he was terrible. So we will see. What else we got? Let's get to the bottom of this chat. What would you give Cathell out of 10, James? Final comment of the night for me. I thought he was good, but I thought Dawson was better. I'll give him a 9. Clean sheet. I think he done all right. I think he done well, but I thought Dawson had a lot of pressure on him tonight. Really did. And basically he had a lot of pressure on his shoulders, especially with Zuma next to him, knowing that Zuma was going to get all that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there from me. I'll be back at 11 o'clock tonight to do a player ratings with the lads. Cheers, Neil. Take care of yourself, mate. I'll be back at 11 o'clock. My final thought is this: West Ham got it done in the end. I want to thank everyone in the chat tonight for their comments and contributions. I want to thank everyone who's watched my video today. It's got me over 2,000 views. I'm building something here. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of good people around me, and I've got good people who come on this channel, and I will get to where I want to be. But it's the grind at the minute. I know it's the grind, but we will proceed to crack on and see where we end up. Do you know what I mean? But please do like the video. If you do like my content and you're watching this for the first time, please do subscribe to the channel. Goes a long way. It helps me out. Road to 1,000 is on, and I will get there 100%. Anyway, bye for now, everyone. All the best. West Ham and Bowen, do it again. Bye.